Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball in this game.
And a rather easy first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it. He's out. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor up the middle. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Marisnick sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. A runner at first with no outs here. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Here's Yonder Alonso. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is driven to right. And no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And Johnny Chisenhall. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Marisnick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Lifted the other way to left center. Marisnick is after it. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat to me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, George Springer. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Number 4, George Springer.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head. That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
I got to count.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
I got to count.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another try at 2-2. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Brantley comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed it.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Towards second. Kipnis with the backhand. He's out. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Now a hard liner towards short. But this will be taking it out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first for out number two. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marisnick on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Brian McCann.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
In time to first, and there are two away. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. So 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall moves over, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And there's ball two now. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
No one out with a runner at second. swing and a little blooper to center. Correa onto the grass. One down. Ready for another chance. Lonnie Chisenhall. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time. The changeup fooled him for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in. Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that this thing's going for.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First offering on its way. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 4, George Springer.
Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Chisenhall. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Kipnis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it one away. Stepping up now, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zimmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Zimmer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a looper to left. Marisnick shading to his right, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alex Bregman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 16, Brian McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Marisnick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A weak chopper up the line. But it gets fouled. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Jose Altuve.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Lindor on the move, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Chisenhall giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. For Altuve, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. Hit sharply on the ground. Kipnis has it, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-1 game.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall is in pursuit. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Oh, that's it.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt for the good scoop at first. Saves an error as the side is ready for another chance. Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2.
Catcher Tucker Barnhart.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitches a ball. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Left fielder number 23.
Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. For McCann, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Zimmer going back on it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Chisenhall is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Will Harris.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a
Jason Kipnis. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a south. To face the left-handed hitter due up. Jose Iglesias will look for some 2-out. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. To third. Bregman has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Cody Allen will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third.
Pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Chisenhall has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Chisenhall is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Bradley Zimmer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Number 23.
Stepping in, Michael Brantley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Marisnick. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That's inside.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He comes into this.
Francisco Lindor.
Hector Rondon is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners.
56. Hector Rondon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
1-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And standing in, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Played it in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Marisnick. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Maben rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Off is Marisnick. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Zimmer, 2 down. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Zach McAllister gets the call here as he'll try.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And that's going to put him into this one. And the Indians have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls.